Gotta do that testing mic first. Hell no! Let's get this music turned down. There we go. Settings. Sound. Okay, let me try now. Not 100%. It's the best I can do. I apologise. However, oh fuck it, I better turn my actual YouTube I got in the background of me completely off. Right. Just give me a moment. Now I'm gonna rest my tablet aside, put it on some charge so it doesn't go off at all, and we can start a brand new quick play. Now, is my Android charging? It is not. I know why, because I'm not fucking plugged in. Oh, it is plugged in. Okay. Hell yeah, if you heard that. Anyway, what's happening, everyone? It's MC Koi, and I'm back for now. And I've got a new game.
Why is the militia all gathered up like that? Well, just hurry up and finish whatever it is you need to do.
Again, I forget to put this in the title at these times. This is completely blind. I can't see a damn thing. Got this game last night and haven't played that much of it yet.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
No doubt about it, sir. We dealt the fatal blows ourselves. It all happened so quickly. We looked away for only a second when...
Battle! You showed up just like you said you would. Wait, who's the girl?
A partner in arms, you could say. That is the truth, but I'm gonna go funny what moment.
Hey, things are tangled enough without you spinning extra yarns.
Man, she's a real looker, huh? I've got a childhood friend myself. Remind me to introduce you sometime. Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually pretty swamped at the moment. Yeah, it's almost too weird to be true. Some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of wolves on the highway outside town this morning. Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them out for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies, the whole bunch of them disappeared.
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next few meals?
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the few moments no one was looking? Sounds kind of far-fetched. The most likely answer is that they were never actually finished off. But, I don't know.
So he got us up there. Far-fetched by killing wolves. So, you threw a stick. Okay, go fetch, boy. Sorry.
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along the road. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing
Dapper
several
man.
civilians to exit onto the highway. Do I have that correct, Commander Gulliver?
That's about the long and short of it, yeah. But no matter how you spin it, there's just too much about this case that doesn't add up.
That's unusually glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but remember whose shoulders the blame falls on should the worst occur. Now get moving. There are travelers on that highway who need protecting, our citizens included.
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing. Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves and keep the roads blocked. But there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us barely gets any time off. And it's all because you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget!
That's enough, Gren.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied member on deck.
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back as soon as we can.
See that you do.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Sorry, Adel. Duty's calling. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again after things cool down a bit. Will do.
Yes, be nice.
Catch you later.
Yeah. They can't.
Oh, yeah. Probably not. Don't tell me you're bent on helping. Have it your way. So the militia headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
I don't know what this militia is. I've heard of the saying militia before, but what the meaning of it is, I do not know. So basically, her and Adol they've got a invisible rope attached to them, their arms, so we can't separate apparently. And we're trying to find a way to get the rope off. We can't see it unless we're too far away, but you can't do that in gameplay. It will trigger, I'm assuming, in cutscenes. Now, what I've heard about this game, that it's a pirate game, like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, or oh, what's that? That looks like Tombstone. And yeah, we're using mana, so we've got a kind of oh, what's this? Oh, okay.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay, it's a hill point. So yeah, so this is basically a lot like oh, anyway, I've forgotten what button to press. What button is the
Stronger the better.
Oh, thank you. He's up. Yeah, like these games look like when you on the. I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong. Yeah, now I know what button to press for the skills. Hold for me right now is R1, and then press whatever button the spells are attached to. At the moment, I've only got one, and it's on. See, it's on the left. That like blue line that says 25 below it. That's obviously circle button on the PlayStation. So to use this, I hold L1, sorry, R1, and then press the circle. Because you see, if you look at the shape of it, it's the same where the controller buttons are. Yeah, going back again to what I'm saying. I might be wrong about it, but as far as I know, we get a boat and we can upgrade the ship with cargo stuff. A bit like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, or what are those other classic games that are just basically like that, and obviously world map exploration like Assassin's Creed Black Flag or Assassin's Creed 4, whatever. But Uncharted Waters, that's the game's called, and the second game, which is more adventurous than the first one.
Every time we knock one down, it just gets back up again.
Commander, what the hell are we dealing with here?
Couldn't tell you, but I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing now.
Damn it all!
Adol?
No! You need to fall back! Now! These things can't be...
Okay, because we're using mana.
No way!
What in the world is going on here?
Can't tell ya. It's a secret of mana.
You say? I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious powers at their disposal.
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability to use them?
That's ridiculous.
You can't expect us
big
to
dick.
actually believe this.
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adol Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength! Oh, crap. No dice, huh?
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adol and his lady friend to save the townsfolk in our place.
What?
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck, they're practically still kids.
The mayor chewed us out enough when you first joined up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. We already know we can't take down those wolves ourselves. And there's more where they came from. What about all the people still out on the highway?
Well...
Besides, Commander, Adol here's the guy I told you about yesterday. The one who wanted to sign up with us.
Is that right?
Hell yeah. Anyway, what's the right thing? We'll take care of this, or what should we do? We'll take care of this.
It's Adol and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Oh,
Yeah, it might be
right.
some money
Take
in
this
it.
with you.
The same old treasure music. I'm glad they haven't changed that.
Let me know if you run out, and I'll top you off. Try not to get too in over your heads. We'll come back you up once we're finished tending to the wounded. Best of luck to you.
Did you just say that you would top us off if we run out? Shouldn't it be top us up if he did say that? So if I press R2, you got duo. Oh yeah, you see the rope there. So if I hold R2 and then you do duo attack, and it also allows you to do the flash
Found
guard
some already.
that the updated East games have, or is it?
What's the big idea?
it's
Blocking
something
the
else, I
road.
suppose.
Don't you have any idea how vital today's negotiations are?
You do realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad? Anyway, I'm more worried about whether the others managed to get away safely. I can't put my finger on it, but something about these wolves gives me a bad feeling.
Hard to imagine feeling good about a wild animal attack, son. Anyone, man or beast, who gets in the way of our business is evil incarnate from head to toe. Once the militia gets here, I'll have these mutts turned into fur coats and sold for a profit!
Who are you two?
Oh, folks from the militia. A bit on the young side, but I won't complain.
Does adult not age?
Whoa!
Incredible. Looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
So much for those fur coats.
Priorities, Dad?
Shoot, good call. How would you two like a job escorting us to our destination? I'm Romes of Carpent Trading, by the way.
Romes Carpent. You're that big money merchant from Karnak.
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the militia's rates if you get me to my business meeting on time. You bet your bottom G it is! Cruz, hurry and draft up a contract!
No can do, Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. What about everybody who ran off ahead of us? Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has in you just to close a deal? Credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can have. It was you who taught me that.
Ugh, way to go, me. I always did have a way with words. Oh.
Well, that settles that. You're free to go help the others. We'll make the sensible choice and return to Karnak.
Okay, you are. You're whatever.
It's nothing special. I'm only doing what any reasonable person would.
Panic! That's what a normal person would do. Or whatever it is you're saying.
There! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Another one. Down that way.
You impertinent brutes! Don't you come any closer! Do you even realize who you're dealing with? This can't be the end. Is there no one, anyone who will save me?
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more.
My pleas are answered.
Oh, God.
Gotcha!
How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
Excuse
Oh,
me?
God's sake.
You got some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you out. You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell? You're right. Being ambushed by those creatures has me all of a dither. Oh,
That's
goodness.
understandable.
I truly am a pampered, spoiled thing, aren't I?
What in hell is she mumbling about?
My name is Millette. I am a traveler passing through. Ahem. Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over. But those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There were no signs of anyone save for myself.
Aye. You're better off calling it quits for now, given the situation. Take the path we came here on. The local militia will be there to protect you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well. I shall do as you suggest.
Okay. Nope. Right, I'm going to sort out some button configs here to what I usually have for East 8 and 9. Main. Okay, jump. I want it to be the X button. The switch square. That's good. Yeah, L1. Right, normal attack. I want to be circle. Rescue. Evade L1. Skill function or whatever. R1. Lock on. Oh yeah, yeah. Now, I want this to, yeah, keep that on there. I don't know any of these right now. The C, I'm not on the C right. That's really it. So yeah, the Switch party members I like to have on square. The using a skill, hold R1, jump X, and normal attack circle. That's how I like it. That beforehand I used to get confused with what buttons I'm pressing, but then I realised, that does sound like a good combination, because when it comes to skills, I always have just one skill equipped on the circle, so I wouldn't get confused when it comes to doing any attacks. I'll not go up this way. No? Okay. Well, have you...
Gotcha!
And actually, there is another button I want to sort out a minute. And that's lock on. Lock on, I like that to be on triangle. So, we can't seem to move here. If you're playing this on PC, you could say, computer says no about you going through.
Adel, over there!
This could be trouble. If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, the only option is to use one of us as bait. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to anything!
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this.
Gotcha!
We're... saved?
Wow! Way to go, you two. The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in?
Yeah, I might not want to tell them about Mana. Let's keep it a secret. I'm gonna stop.
That's what I thought. Except you don't look anything like a Norman. Can't say the same for her, though.
Now's not the time to start picking nits. So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rosa or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe. You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days before inviting yourself along.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me? I mean, you get along just fine with that little girl over at the lighthouse.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts, and I return the favor. That's all. I do wonder if Sasha's alright, though.
You need to say Sasha. That's my dog's name. Yeah.
Good call. Better than waiting for more wolves to gather. Come on, Ashley. Let's get to stepping.
You don't have to tell me twice.
That scream just now. I think it came from over there.
Oh, great. Lighthouse.
Pharos Lighthouse, to be exact. Any vessel traversing these waters depends on it. I think the man who tends the place is living there with his kid.
Pharaoh, I hope it ain't a giant phoenix. That's enough of him, because you can't fight that guy in Calcius area, and that's what's disappointing.
Gotcha!
Oh, something's there. And they never said it. They say that on East 8 and 9 when you come across something like that. I haven't played that much of East 9, to be honest. Kind of... I got kind of... I don't know, it doesn't seem to match the excitement of East 8. Oh, wicked.
Get away from there at once! Blast! There's no time to lose. Those girls are in danger! Who are you two?
Stay back! This won't take us long.
Ah, it's a primordial. Nah, it's ancient species. No, that's still East 8. Oh yeah, that move. Can't be, apparently it can't be dodged, and it can't be, well, it can't be blocked, and it can't be dodged when they go, in red. However, I have dodged it a red attack
Thank you
before,
for coming to my rescue.
so I don't know why it would say that in a tutorial.
Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place? Oh, never mind that. I could really use your help right now. I should say so. The lighthouse has been overrun by beasts. Not only is my daughter still inside, but Rosalind too. She had merely come by to pick some flowers.
Rosalind? That the girl whose family runs the inn?
Please, save them! I beg of you!
We'll make our way in, but whether they die or survive is up to them. Living is a choice, one those two have to make on their own.
I'm not gonna say that one.
I hear you. Let's go.
Now, I don't understand. I mean, East 10, PlayStation 5, I know it's on PlayStation 4 as well, in the end of 2024, and they still don't have full voice acting. Are Falcon, in that the company that does the East games, are they short on staff? Seriously? Or are they actually fucking lazy? And I am still keeping to my way I play those sort of games. If they can't put voice acting in modern games, then I can't be asked to read it. Apart from what they say, like when you have to respond. I don't think response does anything different. Not sure. Switching. Now, what's that other thing at the bottom? I know that that's gold.
Look, there's a treasure chest.
But the other thing that pops up is that's the hold X this time. Gold, yeah. I wonder if that's like cargo resources you can use. Yeah, that. Wood and all that for ship upgrades, I don't know. Or selling, I don't know.
Nice work, Adam!
And tip tutorials at the top if you want to read that.
There! Gotcha!
What all this stuff I'm picking up? Yeah, they're resource materials. That's what they are.
Gotcha! There!
Oh shit. Fuck it, really? How many games this year come out
This I like. Let's keep up the pace.
that we have to have grappling hooks? I'm not complaining about that actually. I love grappling hooks in games. But yeah, it seems like lately that that the new games that have come out this year, and maybe last year as well, there's always a grappling hook in it.
Its defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first.
There! Gotcha! How's that? There!
Switch! Sneaker! Serves you right!
Okay. Yeah, just like East 8 and 9,
Switch!
characters have their own monster that they can deal a lot of damage to than other characters can't. So far, I think it's always going to be just the two of us though. I don't know, I might be wrong like I said.
There! Gotcha! Not done yet! Here goes!
Get over here! Sorry, I had to do that.
There! Let's go! I did it!
Oh yeah, definitely a difference. She's taking, like, with her skills, she's dealing like 170 damage, where Adol, against that rhino ball thing or whatever, with his skills, he's only dealing like 10 or 15 damage. So obviously she's good against those enemies.
Can we even make it in time?
Let's catch our breath.
Yeah, Adol has
Everything's
more.
going to be fine, Sash. Someone will be here to rescue us any moment now. Take this! Don't come any closer, you bully! Leave Rosalind alone and pick on someone your own size! Sash!
And Monster's like, are you fucking throw a rock at me?
Right! Who are you?
Name's Karja. You did good, kid. Now stay back and watch us finish the job.
Okay.
I've been complimented by the princess of pirates. Oh. Another... Oh, duo combined powers. Learn the duo skill double slash.
Go time, Karja!
How's this?
Crumble!
Shatter! To this! Switch! He broke through! Your turn, Adel! Wipe the floor with it! Shatter! To this! Switch! Dodge this!
What is this now? Tales of Arise?
Wow. What in the world? That beast was anything but normal.
No, it's a Norman. Yeah, right, Norman.
Sash! Thank the stars! You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so scared! Oh, Sash.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adel. You two were awesome with a capital A. Right, Commander? I told you he knows his stuff.
That he does. Even without that strange power, his swordsmanship goes beyond his years. He and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
It's because of you both that Rosalind and my little girl came out unharmed. I can't possibly thank you enough.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well, save for a few minor injuries. Adel, Karja, you've got our gratitude.
Kren.
Rosa, I didn't even realize you left town. It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened to you, too. Oh, right. Me and Rosa here have been friends since we were little, so I owe you for saving her, too. Thanks a million.
Adel, just what were those creatures?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on ourselves.
Ancient species primordials.
But let's hold off on it until we get back to Karnak. Might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation and hash things out ASAP.
Yeah, Dr. Flare. Woo! I had to do that side. Dr. Flare. What's his first name? Rick? Woo! I have no idea what I'm saying Roger to. Probably saying it to Roger? No. I just hope that none of the games that I play on YouTube would have someone called Rodgar. I'm not happy about that one. Anyway. Anyway, so I was actually going to say earlier about a kid that was called Ashley. I'm actually wondering that the main character in the Pokemon anime series, well, we all know his name is Ash. Is it short for Ashley, I wonder? And yes, it's a boy and a girl's name. It's like the name Leslie. It's also a boy and a girl's name. And I've known Leslie for both genders. My granddad was called Leslie, no longer with us. And an old school teacher, female, was called, well, her first name was Leslie.
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can worry about that later. Let's focus on getting some grub for now. A particular way of playing it. I mean, I've done many episodes of the game, and that's Phantasy Star Online 2. Do you remember? More like guides, but it's not going to be a guide. I mean, it doesn't to help what to do next on Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis. But I wanted to make it like a season series sort of thing. I know a lot of other YouTubers do this sort of thing, so I thought why not I do one as well. Yeah, So I want to get up. I want to get up.
Heyo, short time no see.
Almost too short.
Oh, come on, buddy. Don't be like that. I know it's a little last minute, but after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you to a welcome party, starting now.
A welcome party? For us?
Don't mind him, Karja. Really, it's more that we want to repay you for everything you did earlier. All of us are around the same age, so we hope to sit you down for a chat and see where it goes.
I'll just come out and say it. Long story short, we want to be friends with you guys.
Friends? Hey, you forgetting to ask someone?
I promise you won't regret it.
That settles that. We'll lead the way.
I don't know why, but when I see the word Karja, all I can think of is Kuja from Final Fantasy 9.
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
Huh. I'm surprised you know about that.
The Sandras.
Because it is. This whole place is completely closed off right now.
Right this way, you two.
What's all this?
I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Karnak Free Youth Brigade.
Ugh. Are you really still set on that whole youth brigade thing?
You never change, Gren. By which I mean never learn. Or grow up. Typical Gren the goofball.
Oh yeah?
You want to say that again to my fist?
Now, break it up, boys. Is this any way to act in front of our guests?
Wait, you're... Actually, now that I get a good look, this room's full of familiar faces.
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Karnak, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
So yeah, we still get together here every now and then.
The two of you wound up our main topic of discussion today after everything that's happened.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
Keep calling me a goofball, and I might actually go brain dead. Then what'll you do?
No worries there. Your brain's been fried since the minute you came out the womb.
We really are sorry about the trouble. Still, there are a lot of things I'd like to ask you two about. We may be in the same age group, but there's a certain aura of mystique around you.
I couldn't agree more. Would you mind going into detail about that power you used to save us?
I get the sense everyone here is trying to make you feel welcome in their own little way. You're not obliged to humor us, of course, though I suppose you wouldn't have come along at all if you were against it.
Don't forget, the less these people know about my background, the better. I'll let you take the reins here, so try not to slip up.
Well, no need to be shy. Have a seat over here and make yourselves comfortable.
You travel around in search of adventure? Get out of here! That's flippin' awesome!
Now I can see why you were so excited about the story of the Sea King's throne back at the inn.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self-taught? Man, the life you must have led.
And at only 17, too. That makes you the same age as Rafe.
Cruz and I are 16. Just 1 year younger.
And Gren here finally got his dream job with the militia after turning 18, right?
Technically, he's still in training on account of all the trouble he stirs up.
That sounds about right. Wouldn't be Gren otherwise.
Ah, cram it. I forget, though. How old are you, Mira?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Might want to walk it back, or your next trip to the clinic might land you in the morgue.
Point taken.
That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away from home been? You got a live-in position at the mines in the countryside, right?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it, more or less. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to help my mom out, you know?
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz, now that you're helping the family business. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have. That's just the way it goes. It was only ever a childhood fantasy anyway. How are things in the militia, Gren? Commander Gulliver seems pretty put together, at least.
It's fulfilling work, sure, but the commander's got less of a backbone than you would think. And by now, our rock-bottom pay is a joke everybody's in on.
Can't do much about that except complain to your old man.
All that extra money from downsizing the militia staff and budget goes towards the Balta Sea Force's protection fee. It was the mayor who made the choice to take that huge chunk out of your funding.
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I connecting the dots right about your dad here?
Whoops. Did I forget to mention? Sucks to say, but yeah. The guy you talked to at the clinic, Mayor Clement, I'm his son.
And you had a puppy.
It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own 2 feet, and my dad still finds a way to give me grief.
Grief is kind of a strong word there, bud.
Sorry. I should know better than that.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our regulars over at the tavern.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
We did sound about 3 times older just now.
So, how'd you find yourself in these parts, Adol?
Ruth, or whatever your name is, purple-haired guy. There was a line you said that sounded like you were voice acted by Troy Baker.
Up north?
Whoa now. You're not about to tell us you're actually a Norman, are you?
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the case.
I was told you met Dogie and Dr. Flair during your travels.
Yeah? So how does Karja fit into the picture?
Me? Well, I am a Norman. Hell.
Well, I think the Norman people come in all different strokes these days.
That's true. Just look at how amicable Einar is. Besides, Karja had a hand in saving us, so...
Hold that thought. What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
I hear shouting. And that's not all.
Who could that be?
Gren! Gren! Are you in there?
Pops? Is that you?
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that room.
What? Why not? Crap. It won't open! Pops! Pops!
What's going on out there?
Sounds like screaming. And cannon fire.
It's... gone quiet.
Shit! Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here won't do us any good. We gotta see what happened for ourselves.
That.
Can't be.
But why?
Shit!
Gren, wait!
That dumbass. The rest of us are probably better off hanging back for now.
Aye. You stay put. There's no telling who we're up against, Adel. But chances are this is a raid. Let's go check on the command post.
I recognize you. Oh, what? Oh, so find people. You actually then can kill them.
Now of all times, out of my way!
Oh.
Gotcha! Let's go! Not done yet! There! Not done yet!
Start, and I thought, ooh, what's that? Thought it was been someone needed healing. But nah.
Here goes!
Fire's gotten this far!
Gotcha! 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 Here goes!
What in Hard's name is going on?
Got a wolf for what? You're not happy that we got Sash up. No, I'm gonna stop that. Why not? That's my best. Oh.
Here too? Gunnar should have left by now. There's not a single lookout to be seen. No Norman worth their brawn would abandon their post during an attack. There are Grieger all over too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical raid. Doesn't seem like Ren's in the area either. Let's take our search elsewhere.
Ren! Where are you? Answer me! Skeeter, what happened to everyone?
these things again.
Adel,
Oh? What have we here?
Huh?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
What?
Why, yes. What faster way to deal with vermin than smoking them out? And yet our target remains undiscovered. How terribly vexing.
What the hell are you on about?
You there, redhead. Unlike the other inhabitants, you seem rather intriguing. Still, a miss is a miss. You'll simply have to serve me in other ways. Oh?
There's something off about you.
It healed! Doesn't that make her...
A Grieger? In human form? No way to know if they're behind it all, but they damn sure played a part.
Well, aren't we a vexatiously spirited bunch? Perhaps a little roughing up is in order, before I bring you to heel.
I ain't flying up over you.
Here they come!
What said I to you from discipline? Out of my sight!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Out of my sight!
Something's wrong! Gotcha! Gotcha! How's that?
That's quite enough of that.
Skeeter! This witch.
You two sure you've got this? If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
No, but...
What's this? My
Tell
wounds
yourself.
aren't healing?
Oh, well.
Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
There. Another scar for the road.
This can't be. You lowly human filth. I, Yer the Dorson, am not your canvas. Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more than a blustering mongrel! Come, my minions!
What the hell are these guys?
Grieger! All of them!
Shred her face into a miserable pile of flesh! That wench will know humiliation!
We're on our last legs. Adel!
Gotcha! There! 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 Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! Gotcha! There! There! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! There! Here goes! Gotcha! There! Gotcha! There!
It should be a good spot to rest.
Oh? I should be asking the same of you. It's been quite some time since this island had a visitor. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it.
Is this the island asylum?
I see. A pleasure to make your acquaintance at all. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle, the site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now.
That's cool and all, but I'm a huge fan. Can I have your autograph, Sir Astral? No? You're not Sir Astral? Thought I went into Shining Force 2 land. Oh well.
Long have I been waiting upon this island. So long, in fact, that in time I have forgotten to what end I do so. Even my own name has escaped me. But be that as it may, all I can do now is remain patient. You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return.
Yeah.
I
Why
wish
is
you
not here in
all
the
the
first place
best.
then?
Hey, Adol! This is no time to be spacing out!
You okay?
them at once.
How's this?
What was that power just now?
What on earth was in that seashell?
Forget it. This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy, no forgiveness! They think this is over. Evie, to me! I don't care how many limbs you have to tear off. Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting on us. Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Greeker?
Adol! There's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way!
Oh great, it's going to be one of those run for your life moments.
Adol! Gren, hurry!
Go time, Karja!
I can't move the camera.
The road's blocked!
Oh great, we've got a Resident Evil 6 when you have to run from areas,
Either
from
keep
things
running
like
or
this.
die wondering!
Now it's barrels?
This way! The bridge!
Monostring across!
Huh? What happened there?
The bridge!
Monostring across!
Yeah, Adol actually has more lines in this game.
He caught up to us!
We'll have to fight our way past! Looks powerful.
How's that? How's that? What's the attack?
What was that sound?
The hideout's down this
No!
way.
No! I'm terrible at these!
A fallen tree?
Here goes!
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go?
Shh!
Hey, anything turn up? Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
These
That's
humanoid
right,
Grieger might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where are they now? I brought them along with All humans are to be presented to Lady Yurd.
They were captured? Stay calm? Our friends are in danger and you want me to stay calm? Screw that! I'll save them alone if I have to!
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn. We're out of escape routes. Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down. It's been left to rot for who knows how long. But we got nothing else to lose.
Well, better than losing your hand. You were going to chop your hand off so you can be away, so you don't have to worry about being tied up. You know, there's other parts of your body that will take its place.
Alright, we're shoving off!
Here we go! The ship's a wreck. Gotta build it up a little bit first with tutorials.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag style.
How? The Normans are a seafaring people. You'd have a harder time finding a warrior who doesn't know his way around a helm. Would feel more at ease if the lighthouse beacon were on. But we should be able to make do by starlight. I'm still in rough shape.
That's stupid. She just said.
Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship. A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
Change POV. You're not looking at my POV, mate. Bloody hell. What about you that are watching this? Are you a POV? I'm sorry, I'm joking. You screw off, you POV.
They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Sea Force.
I forgot what game it is where I first heard that, and you had to initiate POV mode or something, and I forgot. I think it might have been GTA 5 or 9. I'm not sure.
How about that? You're a regular coxswain already. Guess I can leave things be a while without you running us aground. I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit. The helm's all yours in the meantime.
Yeah, okay. And I had to look it up because I didn't know what I was doing in the mission. I'm like, what's a POV? Put his initials for point of view. AKA first person mode. That's not first person mode. That's bird's eye view. Yo ho ho ho, a pirate life for me. It's like I'm actually going to have a
I'd
bird's
place
eye
us
view.
around halfway between Karnak and Balta Island right now. Seems you're starting to get a feel for steering.
Oh,
About
can't
those
take
humanoid
compliments.
Grieger, by the way.
Can't
I'd
take
never even known
compliments.
they existed. Your guess is as good as mine. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser.
I've been protecting. No, you've been protecting Gulf from them. It's a secret. Right, I'm done. There you go. I'm actually gonna say
Some are
that
in
one.
on it, others aren't. And I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Grieger too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious. Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life.
Shut up! I'm ending the stream after.
Haven't
this.
heard so much as a scrap about it. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Grieger herd without ever knowing why. I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged warrior. So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well... In what way are we anything alike? What? And now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains? So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them. That why you set off on this adventure of yours? To learn more about what you didn't know? I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
I'm the chosen one by the goddesses.
Huh? Not sure. Something about you just raises my hackles. Why'd it take me this long to...
Did it raise your hackles, or did it raise the shackles?
Something the matter? Those ships.
Aye, aye.
It's the Grieger. No two ways about it. Not just one, either. It's a whole miniature armada. They've got us in firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further then. You mean about Karja? I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so my head's kind of a mess right now. Let's just focus on what's in front of us. I don't want to go making another bonehead mistake.
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of my drills in the militia.
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot.
All right, Adol. Prepare for naval combat.
Right, got real piratey stuff now.
Chew on this! Reinforcements?
Shit! There's no end to them!
They're out to ram us!
Who the heck?
It's them!
Right then. Full speed ahead.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir. Balta Sea Force, close in and prepare to board. For har! For har!
Car. Oh, by the way, they're the other pirates that Karja was with.
Whoa, talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Why you got
Still,
one bit
they're
of
against the
grey on
undead.
your head?
It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Who, me? The adult? Oh, him.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Fight well,
What the hell?
Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long.
Yo. Now we're playing Skyrim. Might as well call the pirates Shield Brothers. Actually.
A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get.
How'd one guy do all that by himself?
Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force. Not just mana. He also triggered what we call a berserker state.
Berserk... what now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
Oh, I know all about that from Final Fantasy games.
Excellently done, my Jarl. The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely. Shall we give chase?
Pass. Those whore sons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Karnak into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Grieger would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own. Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
For your daughter to lead the rest.
Hey! That ship's closing in on us!
The Norgist, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Karnak. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
Dad?
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket. That boy over there, the mana user? Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though. You, lad, are gonna be helping us out. Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Karnak!
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them! If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya? Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
All right. I am really tired. I haven't had no sleep last night.
Hey, it's in sight. The headquarters of the Balta Sea Force. And our home, Balta Island.
Whoa.
Well, I'm ending it now, everyone, because I am nearly passing out. Yeah, so I said to you about future plans. I haven't forgot the Resident Evil remake, but I did say that I was waiting for the Niskel to get to a certain bit, but I think he's done. That would actually be in part 3 of that Let's Play. That's really it. I said I got new Let's Plays planned, and they are both Fantasy Star games, mods and a ROM hack. Next year, I'll be doing that when I not end East 2, but there's a certain area in East 2 that I so need to do multiple test runs because it is such a maze. And while I'll be waiting for that, I will stop doing more East 2 and move on to the new Let's Play of Fantasy Star 1 Java Expanded edition or whatever it is. Wonderful mod made for PC users only. And another Let's Play is Fantasy Star 2 ROM hack from Lindro. So yeah, I'm going to start them next year. But right now, I actually feel like I want to get Resident Evil 3 Remake done before the end of the year. But that's it, everyone. I'm about to go to bed. So, take care. Peace and chicken grease. Yeah, you can tell by my tone that I'm tired.